Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Scandal Parfum from Roja Parfums today. So if you'd like to know what I think, then keep watching. Transparency purposes, I didn't purchase this, but this was a gift with purchase when I bought a bottle of Roja, I forget which one, a very long time ago. So this was not given to me to review. This is the Parfum concentration and not the Eau de Parfum concentration, to let you guys know that as well. So let's get into this review, shall we? This fragrance was released in 2007 and it is described as a warm white floral melody. The opening note is bergamot. You also have Gardenia, Jasmine, Rose de Mai, tuberose, freesia, and orange blossom, along with lily of the valley in the base, or at the heart. At the base you'll have sandalwood, Orris, iris, and you also have some musk in there as well. This scent, just let me give you guys an idea if you are new to my channel. I love white florals. It's one of my favorite just smells. Like white florals just do it for me. So I can be very biased towards white floral scents, and I can also be very hypercritical for white floral scents. So just keep that in mind. This is a luxury fragrance, so I am going to be reviewing it against other luxury equally priced scents to let you guys know if I think it's worth picking up or not. There's a kitty right here. So let's just get into the review. So first and foremost, there is definitely a huge blast of florals in this. Like, if you do not like white floral fragrances, this is not the scent for you. Oh no, stay far away from this. A lot of people are very critical of white floral scents. A lot of them have really bad experiences with white floral fragrances. Stop it, this is Ariana. She's being a little brat. A lot of people have huge, and I mean huge, bias and bad experiences with white florals. So let me just say, if you do not like white florals, this is for you. But if you are a white floral lover and you are looking for something that is ridiculously beautiful and different than other white floral scents, I think this is spectacular. I really love the fact that there is a lot of different florals that come into play and that you can't really pick them out. Now, sometimes with scents, I'll say that it sounds like there is a song and there's a lot of different solos, like here's the guitar, here's the bass, here's the drums, and you can pick up like that random cowbell in the background. And that's always so interesting and beautiful, especially for very complex fragrances. And then other times all the notes come together and they create this beautiful melody, this beautiful symphony where you can't quite make out what note is what, but they all come together to create something magical. This fragrance is along that line. Now, sometimes when you get a crazy melange of white florals together and you can't really pick out one or the other, it can get lost, it can feel dated, and it can feel very muddy and heady and cloying and just not a good experience for a fragrance. But I think that what helps this fragrance not do that is the iris and the musk, like in the base. The iris kind of sets it apart and just kind of slightly cuts through that really beautiful bouquet of white flowers, and that little bit of powderiness kind of balances out and makes it nice. And I think the musk too kind of plays tribute to those very sophisticated, I'd say classic white floral scents that people loved in the positive way and not the negative way. Like, they remind you of fragrances that maybe a beloved grandmother or your mother used to wear like during a special occasion, and you just keep smelling them and it takes you back to that special time, rather than it's just kind of like that crazy, like heady, really heavy scent that maybe you smelled every day going on the bus to work, and that one person there would just shower every morning in that fragrance and you just remember that smell in a hot steamy bus, and it just was not a good thing. Like, it definitely harkens to the positive nostalgia of old, I'd say old worldy white floral scents rather than the negative, and I really appreciate that. I definitely think the musk helps with that a lot. I like the sandalwood in here. I think that really sets it apart a little bit differently from other white floral scents. And I think the bergamot too gives it a really nice opening and just kind of helps balance everything out. I said this before and I've said this again, Roja Parfums to me is not a very groundbreaking, innovative nose. He doesn't come out with anything new. What I find that he does and what that house does is that they take things and they make it the best it can be. So when I think of scents that Roja has created and I think of new releases from them, I don't look for innovation. I don't look for something new or something contemporary. I look for reimagining old classics and just doing them justice and doing it the best way it can be. And I really think white florals and musk are one of the things where people just despise and they run the other way. And I really think that this fragrance is a celebration to those classic, sophisticated, mature scents, and I absolutely love. So that's one of the reasons why I really love Scandal. I know that it was supposed to be like this provocative, like provoking, like, ooh, there she is kind of scent, but I just think this is a very classic, beautiful scent that can be worn all the time. Now, I love white florals in the summer, but I find that this particular scent smells to me sophisticated and beautiful and has just enough depth to be really beautiful as a daytime scent in fall, which is why I wanted to review it for you guys now. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to review it for you right now. So if you're looking for a white floral scent and you're interested in getting a fragrance from Roja or around the luxury niche price point, I recommend checking this one out. It is very beautiful. As with most white floral scents, it does have amazing longevity and projection. Oh geez, it does last forever on the skin, about 6 to 8 hours. The first few hours it has tremendous projection, has a little bit of a sillage, and then, after I'd say about 3 to 4 hours, it becomes a little bit more closer to the skin. That being said, even though I find this to be a timeless and sophisticated beauty of a fragrance, I never will recommend white florals as work appropriate because some people do have very adverse reactions to white floral scents. It's just something they don't like. It can be very sensitive to people who have sensitive nose. I would not recommend this for the workplace. It's not that it isn't a beautiful scent, it's just I feel very uncomfortable saying most any white florals would work in a work setting. So that's just my opinion, obviously, do what you want. But in any case, guys, that is my review of Roja Scandal Parfum. That's a mouthful. I hope you guys like this review, and if you guys have had any experience with this fragrance, good or bad, let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!